One day, I was alone at the market. It was raining that day. I was sitting in the shop waiting for the rain to stop so that I can go home. While I was sitting there in that shop also, there was a little chick, a baby chicken, actually outside, freezing to death, alone and cold. And because I don't want it to bear the guilt of seeing a chick dying, I just decided to go out and pick it. So I picked the chick that day and took it with me at home. I went at home and I see my mom, a beautiful, strong African woman. And I tell Mom, I want to keep this chick. She said yes, but only under one condition, that you promise to me that you are going to take care of it. I was around 14 years old. Of course I did it. At that time, I had a friend of mine called Naja Heller. She was German. We met online, but never met physical. And we used to discuss every single time. So quickly, I sent Naji a picture of the chick, and she and I gave the chick a name, which means Jolie. Let's try together. Jolie. Beautiful. Jolie actually means beautiful in my language. So every single day, I was taking care of Jolie. It was living in my room, not my bed, just next to the bed. In a small box, of course. Jolie was growing every single day. The chick was actually becoming a chicken. And for those who knows African family, a chicken is always a chicken. Always. So one day, we were having a feast at home, and my family asked me to bring Jolie so that we can enjoy the feast, and I wouldn't accept that. So I went to the place, and I set Jolie free, and I pushed it. The more I pushed the chick, or the chicken now, he was also coming closer to me. I pushed it away, tried harder. The harder I tried, the closer it comes to me. Unfortunately, Jolie ended up on the table that day. I refused to eat that day. I refused to eat that day not because I don't like chicken. I love chicken, by the way. But that day, I refused to eat for only one reason. You see, for my family that day, it was just a chicken. But for me, with my age, it was the promises I have made to my mom to take care of. For them, it was only a chicken, which meant to be eaten. But for me, it was the commitment and every single day time I have spent taking care of them, of the chicken. I couldn't save Jolie that day, but I have learned something extremely important. I have learned that sometimes, actually, the result is not important. It is the fact that we decide to give it a try, which is even much more important. I learned that sometimes the outcome might not be important, but the person we become in the process is what actually makes us who we are.